Hello everyone, how are you all dear? Once again, a very warm welcome to your very own channel. Let's crack NEET UG in English. Myself Sharada Alok, I've been teaching chemistry at Resonance from past 10 years. So guys, today's session is on discussion of previous year's questions of the topic coordination compound. So this is the second session, guys. Come on, the first one is already done, guys. The link for the same is given in description box. You must watch that, guys, because coordination compound is one of the very important topics as long as NEET is concerned, isn't it? So guys, myself Sharada Alok, I've been teaching chemistry at Resonance from past 10 years. Now I welcome you all to today's session. First of all, let me tell you how you can get connected to us. Come on, guys. Go to Play Store, download the Unacademy Learning app, and then click on to NEET UG. And straight away, go ahead for the subscription. First of all, you'll be getting plus subscription. Under that, you'll be getting daily live classes by the top educators, where you can chat with your educator, engage in discussion, ask all your doubt, and answer in the poll, and all while the class is going on. You will also get live tests and quizzes which will help you to evaluate your preparation with regular mock tests and quizzes, and you'll be getting a detailed analysis of your performance. You'll be getting a proper structured courses as well, and all our courses are structured very much in line with the exam syllabus, which will definitely help you to prepare your best for it. So all by having one subscription, you get access to all our live and recorded courses, which you can watch from the comfort of any of your devices. Now, this is all about iconic subscription on the screen that will definitely take your NEET UG preparation to the next level with personal coach. Come on, guys, the top educators across the nation will be your personal coach. You will be getting one-on-one guidance from top exam expert as a personal coach in order to align your preparation strategy. You'll be getting an in-depth test analysis with personalized feedback that will definitely improve your time management and, of course, exam approach. So, guys, you'll be getting a proper study planner that will ace your preparation with customized study plan. You'll be getting a bi-weekly review that will definitely highlight your progress. So all by having one iconic subscription, guys, you'll be getting daily live classes from top educator, mock test and quizzes, structured batch courses, very much in line with the exam syllabus. Come on, guys, whatever you get under plus subscription, you are going to get all that under iconic one, along with the iconic features like personal coach, study planner, expert guidelines, and in-depth test analysis. Come on, you need to select a subscription plan that suits you. Let me tell you how much you'll have to pay for iconic subscription. First of all, you can go ahead for 6 months, 12 months, and 24-month subscription. For 6 months, you'll have to pay 38,000. For 12 months, you'll have to pay 65,000. And for 2 years, you'll have to pay 1 lakh. And do remember one thing. If you apply this referral code of mine S810, guys, you will have to pay only 34,200 for 6 months, 58,500 for 12 months, 90,000 for 2 years, which is going to cost you only 3,750, guys. Come on, I would like to recommend you, if you are a student of class 12 or dropper, you should go for the 6-month subscription by paying 34,200, which is going to cost you only 5,700 rupees per month. Remember. Come on, guys, for plus subscription, you can either go ahead for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or 24-month subscription. For 1 month, you'll have to pay 7,000. For 3 months, you'll have to pay 17,500. For 6 months, you'll have to pay 28,000. For 12 months, you'll have to pay 38,500. For 2 years, you will have to pay 56,000, which is going to cost you only 2,333 rupees per month. Remember, guys, all this 6 month, 12 months, and 24-month subscription are also available at no cost EMI, whether you want to go for plus subscription or the iconic one. Now, once you apply this referral code of mine S810, you'll find that you will have to pay only 6,300 for 1 month, 15,750 for 3 months, 25,200 for 6 months, and 34,650 for 12 months, and only 50,400 for 24 months, which is going to cost you only 2,100 rupees per month. Remember, guys, the 6 months, 12 months, 24 months subscription, whether you want to go for plus subscription or the iconic one, also available at no cost EMI. Second thing, second very, very important thing, all those who are in class 12 or have taken drop must go for the 6 month subscription, guys, for by paying 25,200. Yes, guys, for 6 months. This is going to cost you only 4,200 per month. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? Do take the subscription so that you can start your preparation in order to ensure your selection. Or you can do one more thing. Yes, guys, many of the students must be wondering, all time is gone now. Because of any XYZ reason, the time is all gone now. Now, can I prepare in this another 4 5 months? The answer is yes. And for you type of student, we are bringing this Ummeed batch so that your Ummeed for cracking NEET 2021 will turn into reality. This batch is getting started from 3rd of January and it is a crash course for NEET 2021. If you really want to prepare for medical entrance examination with top educators, do join this Ummeed batch and turn your Ummeed into reality. Yes, guys, you'll be mentored by Dr. Anand Mani sir, Aman Kumar Singh sir, Deepak Vashisht sir, Vikrant Kirar sir. They all are going to make your Ummeed turn into reality of cracking NEET 2021, guys. So get mentored by Dr. Anand Mani sir, Deepak Vashisht sir, Vikrant Kirar sir, Aman Kumar Singh sir by joining this Ummeed batch for NEET 2021. Come on, this is another batch, Super Ranker batch. This will help you to get your super rank in NEET 2021. Right from 28th of December to NEET 2021, guys, you'll be mentored by the top educators at Unacademy. So do join this batch and get mentored by Ashish Diwan sir, Pankaj Talwar sir, Ritu Rattewal ma'am, Pradeep Chitora sir, Rohit Kumar sir, and get your super rank, ensure your super rank in NEET 2021. Okay, guys, come on. Yes, you'll be mentored by Ritu Rattewal ma'am, Pankaj Talwar sir, Ashish Diwan sir, Pradeep Chitora sir, and Rohit Kumar sir under the super rank batch for NEET 2021. This is another batch, guys, all about Abhyas batch, which is going to give you a vigorous practice for NEET 2021. This right from 23rd of December to your NEET 2021, you'll be having a vigorous practice for under this batch for NEET 2021. And if you really want to prepare your medical entrance examination with the top educator, do join this batch and get mentored by Anmol Sharma sir, Gaurav Verma sir, Pankaj Talwar sir, and Shashi Prakash Singh sir. Do join this Abhyas batch and excel in NEET 2021. Yes, guys, you'll be mentored by Anmol Sharma sir, Pankaj Talwar sir, Gaurav Verma sir, and Shashi Prakash sir under this Abhyas batch for NEET 2021. Come on, guys. Let us start the very first discussion of the question under the session 2 over coordination compound. Session 1 under this have already been covered and the link for the same is given in the description box. Must go there, use the link. The playlist of all the video is over there. Must watch it, guys, after this session. Come on, have a look at the screen for the very first question. The question is the d electron configuration of Cr2 plus, Mn2 plus, Fe2 plus, Ni2 plus are 3d4, 3d5, 3d6 and 3d8 respectively. Which one of the following aqua complexes, aqua means water, will exhibit the minimum paramagnetic behavior? Okay, let us see, guys. Remember, the paramagnetic behavior, guys, depends upon the number of unpaired electron. Come on, before we solve this question, I just want to tell you all to take a pen and copy in your hand, all your eyes to be there on the screen. Ensure yourself that you are not getting disturbed by anything around you. Remember, guys, as a number of unpaired electron, number of unpaired electron, guys. Unpaired electron. Number of unpaired electron increases. The magnetic moment also increases. Done. And therefore, we can say the paramagnetic behavior will also increase. Right? So guys, let us see the number of electron present in all of them. Now Cr2 plus is given as 3d4 system. So here number of unpaired electrons are 4. Whereas Mn2 plus is a 3d5 system where the unpaired electron is equal to 5. Then we have Fe2 plus. Guys, Fe2 plus is a 3d6 system with unpaired electron equals to 4. Done. The atomic number of iron is 26. Is it? Done. But now this is Fe2 plus, so it will have 2 electron lesser. This is 25 and 24. These are the atomic number. Now let us look for Ni2 plus. 28. Okay. Ni2 plus is a, yes, is a 3d8 system. And here, how many unpaired electrons are there? 2 unpaired electrons. Okay, guys. Now remember one thing. Remember one thing, guys. Here, what will happen? The one in which water act as a weak ligand will not cause pairing of electron. Okay. So here in this case, the complex NiH2O6 2 plus will have coordination number 6 as it is a 3d8 system, guys. For coordination number 6, it needs 2 d orbital, 1 s orbital and 3 p orbital. Remember, as it is a 3d8 system, even pairing if take place, it will create only one vacant d orbital. One vacant d orbital, which is not of any use. Therefore, the outer d orbital will be used up over here. And guys, outer d orbital will result, yes, sp3d2 hybridization. That means it will still have these two unpaired electron with it. So it will exhibit minimum paramagnetic behavior because it has least number of unpaired electron. Because guys, magnetic moment mu is actually equal to n into n plus 2 Bohr magneton. More the number of unpaired electron, more will be the magnetic moment. Less the number of unpaired electron, less will be the magnetic moment. So this will exhibit minimum paramagnetic behavior. Done? Come on. Let us go ahead for the next question then. So we have the next question before us is CrH2O6Cl3 with atomic number 24 has a magnetic moment of 3.83 Bohr magneton. B stands for BOHR, Bohr magneton. The correct distribution of 3d electron in the chromium complex will be chromium of the complex, means chromium complex of the following will be. This was asked in CBSE AIPMT 2006. So guys, remember one thing. Just by having the value of magnetic moment, we can find out the number of unpaired electron. Remember, if n is equal to 1, magnetic moment will be 1.73. If n equals to 2, magnetic moment will be somewhat 2 point something. N equals to 3, magnetic moment will be 3.83. Isn't it that way? If n equals to 4, magnetic moment will be 4 point something. Done. So here n is equal to 3. That's it. Done. Now guys, we have number of unpaired electron here in the d subshell of chromium is 3. This is equal to number of unpaired electron. Clear? So the configuration of the ion Cr3 plus has to be what? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 3d3, because 4s2 will be lost during this formation of the plus 3 ion, and one electron from 3d will also be lost. So it will be left with 3d3 configuration. Done. Now here guys, Cr is in, yes, coordination number 6. Okay, and oxidation state is plus 3. Clear? Therefore, we can say that the 3d3 distribution has to be in such a way that 3dxy will have 1, 3dyz will have 1, 3dzx will have 1, whereas 3dx square y square will have 0, and 3d z square will also have 0. Done. So this will be the distribution of 3d electron. Done. Therefore, which is the correct one, guys? This one is the correct one. Remember. Done. Let us go ahead to the next question then. Now we have the next question before us. In this complex, it exhibits, whether does this exhibit linkage isomerism, geometrical or optical, or linkage ionization or optical, or linkage ionization or geometrical, or ionization, geometrical and optical. Let us discuss this. So here the compound is, guys, CONH3 4 NO2 whole twice Cl. Now it is very clear from here that this NO2 is a ambidentate ligand. Ambidentate ligand. Therefore, it can be attached to the central metal atom via nitrogen or can be attached via oxygen. Done. Clear, guys? Remember one thing. Because it is ambidentate ligand. Done. So it is very clear from here that this will exhibit linkage, then it will exhibit ionization, it will also exhibit geometrical isomers. Geometrical isomers. Clear? That is, the C option is correct. Now let me tell you how it is going to show linkage isomers. Okay, so first of all, it is very clear that NO2 or ONO, it can be, NO2 can be attached through nitrogen or it can be attached through its oxygen to the central metal atom. Done. Therefore, linkage isomers will be CONH34 NO2Cl. Sorry guys, right? Or it can be CO, here Cl will be there, NH3, 4, ONO. Done. So this is how it will show linkage isomerism. Now guys, ionization isomer will have, yes, ionization isomer will have CO, NH3, 4, NO2, Cl, and one NO2 will remain outside, or it can be possible as it is guys where Cl is outside whereas both NO2 is present inside the coordination sphere. So these two will show, yes, ionization isomer. Now let us see how it is going to show geometrical isomer. Guys, there are 4 amine group and 2 NO2 group. So this NO2 can either present cis to each other or they can present trans to each other, isn't it? So let us see one by one. NH3, NH3, then 2NH3 will be cis, and these two NO2 can be cis at one time. So this will be cis isomer, or these two NO2 can present trans to each other, isn't it? Like this. So this will be the trans isomer. So it is very clear from here that this particular compound will exhibit linkage isomerism, where the linkage, the ligand, the form in which the ligands are attached to the central metal atom are different. It will show ionization isomer where the ions after dissociation will be different. It will also show geometrical isomers because this NO2 group can present cis to each other or they can also present trans to each other. Now, none of the else isomerism will be shown by it. It will not show the optical isomerism because guys, this do have a plane of symmetry. Okay, come on, is this clear? Let us go ahead to the next question then. So we have the next question. Which one of the following is an inner orbital complex as well as diamagnetic behavior? Done. Let us find it out one by one, guys. So here we have zinc is in +2 oxidation state, that is 3D configuration. No doubt, guys, this complex will be sp3d2, where all d orbitals are completely filled, that is no unpaired electron. So this is going to have what? This will have what? Diamagnetic behavior. But as it is using outer d orbital, therefore this will be outer orbital complex. Remember. Done. Now let us see the next case, guys. Next one is of, yes, cobalt NH3 whole 6 3 plus. So here this cobalt is in +3 oxidation state, right? As it is in +3 oxidation state and coordination number is 6, cobalt with atomic number 27. Okay guys, with CO3 plus configuration, it will have 3D6 configuration. Ammonia being a strong ligand will cause pairing of all the 3 electron giving 2 vacant or d orbital, 2 vacant d orbital, then 1 s and 3p orbital, so it will have D2 sp3. Hybridization, it will use inner d orbital, therefore this will be inner orbital complex, and n equals to 0, therefore it is dimagnetic as well. Done. So this is the correct option, guys. Right. Now let us check for the next one, guys. Yes, in CrNH3 or NiNH3, guys, again, if this is NiNH3, it is D8 configuration. It will have sp3d2 outer orbital complex, and this is paramagnetic as well. All clear? Come on, let us go ahead to the next question then. Now the next question before us is, among all these three, guys, all these are complex of nickel, right? All these three species, the hybridization state of nickel atom are respectively. Now let us see, guys. First of all, let us see the case of nickel tetracarbonyl. Right? So here CO is a very strong ligand, very strong ligand, right? And Ni is, yes guys, Ni is what? It is 3D8 4S2 configuration. Now being strong ligand, first of all, let us arrange this, right? Now being strong ligand, this 4s electron, first of all, these two will get paired up, and 4s electron will also go over here, leaving s orbital empty. Right? So we have sp3 hybridization in case of nickel tetracarbonyl. Done. Now let us see the case of this complex. Now Cn minus is again a very strong ligand. Nickel is in +2 oxidation state, that is 3D8 configuration again. But as Cn minus is a very strong ligand, it will cause pairing of the electron, leaving one d orbital vacant, 4s and 4p. So this will use dsp2, yes, hybridization, and the coordination number 4. So hybridization is dsp2. We had to find out only hybridization. Done. Now let us see the case of third complex, NiCl4 2 minus, sorry. So here guys, nickel is in +2 oxidation state in this complex as well. +2 means 3D8. Okay. But chloride being a weak ligand, it will cause no pairing of electron. Done. Therefore, this will have two unpaired electron as it is, and the lone pair from 4-chlorine will go to S, 4s and 4p. So it will have sp3 hybridization. Here no pairing of electron will take place because chloride being a weak ligand. So the correct answer is this complex has sp3, this has dsp2, and this one has sp3 again. B is the correct answer, guys. Come on, have a look at the screen for a moment before we go ahead to the next question. All those who are watching, if you have not liked the video so far, do like the video, do press the bell icon in order to have further notification, and also subscribe the channel if you have not done so. And do share the link of the session to all your friends who are preparing for, yes, NEET 2021 KVPY board examination. Come on, it is going to help them all as well. So let us go ahead for the next question then. So we have the next question before us. Considering water as a weak ligand, done, we considered that water is a weak ligand. The number of unpaired electron in this complex will be. Come on, let us have a look. So we have this complex Mn H2O whole 6 2 plus, where Mn is in +2 oxidation state, right? So its electronic configuration, where its atomic number is 25, now it is left with 23 electron because of +2 oxidation state. So its electronic configuration will have 3d5 configuration, right? And all the orbital will have single electron like this. Done. And as water is a weak ligand, it is given in the question. So there won't be any pairing, guys. So no pairing of electron, remember. Done. So the number of unpaired electron will be how much? It will be 5. So here N is to be 5. Done. And the hybridization, because coordination number is 6, so the hybridization has to be sp3d2. Outer orbital complex, and this is what? High spin, guys. High spin complex, high spin outer orbital complex, because of 5 unpaired electron. Done. Clear, guys? And why pairing is not happening? Because water is being considered as a weak ligand. Done. Therefore, no pairing will take place. So it will be a high spin outer orbital complex. Come on, let us go ahead for the next question then. Yes, so the correct option is B. Hope it is clear, guys. Come on, let us go ahead to the next question. We have the next question. Cn minus is a strong ligand. This is due to the fact that, yes, guys, why Cn minus is considered, or it is, or it behaves as a strong ligand? Answer is because it is a pseudo halide. Come on, guys, it is a pseudo halide. It behaves as Cl minus. How come? Guys, Cl minus forms actually diatomic gas. Similarly, this forms dicyanogen. It forms ionic compound with sodium like NaCl. This also form ionic compound with NaCl. This form white precipitate of AgCl. This also form white precipitate of AgCl. So this is how it is a halide. No, it is a pseudo halide. Why pseudo halide? Pseudo means false. It is actually not a halide but behaves as a halide. Therefore, it is called as pseudo halide. Come on. And remember, guys, these pseudo halide ions are pseudo halides ions are stronger. Remember, pseudo halides ion are stronger. Very important point. Coordinating. Just to make a 3-star. Very important. Pseudo halide ions are stronger coordinating ligands. And they have the ability to form sigma as well as pi complexes or bond. Remember, better to write bonds. They can form sigma bond. They also can form pi bond. Is that clear? So the correct option here will be, it is a pseudo halide. Done? Come on. Have a look at the screen for a moment before we go ahead to the next question. And by the time, all those who are watching, if you have not liked the video so far, do like the video. Do share the video to all your friends who are preparing for, yes, NEET 2021, KVPY and board examination. Let's go ahead to the next question then. So we have the next question. Which of the following does not have a metal carbon bond? Metal carbon bond. Okay, guys, Grignard reagent is very clearly they have a metal carbon bond. Nickel tetra carbonyl also have that. This also have metal, yes, carbon bond. But guys, the complex A, triethoxide aluminium. This does not have a metal carbonate bond. Then how these all are attached to? Guys, aluminium is actually attached to oxygen this way. O then C2H5, O then C2H5, then C2H5. So aluminium is not directly joined to the carbon atoms. Therefore, this does not have a metal carbon bond. Remember. Come on, let's go ahead to the next question then. So we have the next question before us. The number of unpaired electron in the complex COF6 3- is, and we have been given the atomic number of cobalt is 27. So let us have a look, guys, here. First of all, find out the oxidation state of cobalt. Let this be X minus 6 is equal to minus 3, or X is equal to plus 6 minus 3, simply plus 3. Done. So guys, cobalt 3 plus will have, yes, it will have, cobalt 3 plus will have 3d6 configuration. Done. And F minus being a weak ligand. Okay. Therefore, no pairing of electron. No pairing of electron. Then how many unpaired electrons do we have? Unpaired electron is equal to 4, isn't it? So the correct answer over here is C. Done. Let us go ahead to the next question. Yes, guys, this is one of the very easy question we have to find. IUPAC nomenclature. Yes, according to IUPAC nomenclature, sodium nitroprusside is named as. Come on, let us look at what is the formula of sodium nitroprusside, guys. Do you remember? It is Na2FeCN5NO. Done. Na2FeCN5NO. Now, what is the oxidation state of iron over here? Calculate it. So here guys, for 2 sodium it will be +2. Let this oxidation state of iron be X. For 5 Cn minus it has to be -5. All clear? All clear guys? This has to be +1 charge on sodium. So 2 sodium, it has to be 2 into +1. Let iron be X. -1 charge on cyanide. So it will be 5 into -1. That will be -5. And simply guys, there is no charge on this NO. So it will be 0. And net will be 0. Okay. So the oxidation state of iron has to be +3. Clear? Done. Now write down the IUPAC name, guys. IUPAC name has to be sodium, right? It will be sodium. Guys, then 5 cyano and NO for nitrosyl. This is cyano. And this one is nitrosyl. C comes before then N alphabetically. Therefore, it will be sodium pentacyano nitrosyl ferrate 3, because this complex is an anionic complex, and in anionic complex suffix 8 is added to the central metal atom. Done. Therefore the correct answer has to be B. Clear? Correct answer has to be B. Now let us go ahead to the next question. Atomic number of chromium is 24 and that of iron is 26. They are respectively 24 and 26. Which of the following is paramagnetic with the spin of electron? Let us see. So guys, here we have, remember, we have to look for the complex or compound with unpaired electron. The one which will have unpaired electron will be paramagnetic, isn't it? Therefore, in the complex CrNH3 6 3 plus, chromium is in +3 oxidation state with a 3D3 configuration, isn't it? Somewhat like this. And as it is already 2 vacant d orbital and coordination number is 6 guys, so it will, yes, use 4s and 4p orbital, so it will be D2sp3 hybridization. Done. So the number of unpaired electron is 3 and therefore it is paramagnetic in nature. Done. Because of the presence of 3 unpaired electron, this will be paramagnetic in nature. Whereas all the rest are, all the rest are, all are, all the rest are diamagnetic. Clear? They have no unpaired electron. Why? Because guys, carbonyl or cyanide being a strong ligand, it will cause pairing up of the electron. Done. Let us go ahead to the next question then. So we have the next question before us. The number of geometrical isomer of the complex, this complex. How many number of geometrical isomer this complex have? Let us see. Let me change the color of the pen. So guys, we have the complex 4NH3, 2, 3NH3 and 2. So guys, this is an example of Ma3B3, right? This form facial and meridional, isn't it? Meridional type of geometrical isomer, GI, geometrical isomer. Okay, so there will be two geometrical isomer. One is facial, the another one is meridional. Now the one which is facial isomer, that will be somewhat like, as all these three are present in this triangular face which is facing parallel to this triangular one. So both this triangular face are apart from each other but parallel to each other. Therefore, this arrangement is called as facial isomers. Okay. And the meridional one will have this way, NO2, NO2. Done. Two group are cis, then these two are cis, right? And here we have is this NO2 and NH3. This one is meridional isomer. You can say that in one plane, all the three ammonia are there, and in another plane, but they are related this way. In another plane, all the three NO2 are there, and they are this way. Are you getting my point? Arranged in an octahedral geometry. Done. Let's go ahead to the next question. But before that, let me tell you the correct answer here. So guys, there would be two geometrical isomer possible because of this. One is facial, the other one is meridional. Done. Now the next question before us is the formula of dichlorobis urea copper 2 is. Come on, before we go ahead for the formula, guys, urea is represented as NH2 C double bond O NH2, or it can also be written as C double bond O NH2 whole twice, isn't it? They are same. There are two NH2 groups, so we can write it this way as well. All clear? Now, guys, the formula of, yes, dichlorobis. Bis means what? There must be, guys, two urea molecules should be there and two chlorine. So dichlorobis. Come on, can you see, guys? This is the urea and there are two such urea. Therefore, bis for two such urea. Clear? So this will be the formula of dichloro bis urea copper 2. Why copper is in +2 oxidation state? Because urea has 0 charge but 2 chlorine have -2, and in order to balance the charge, copper must have in +2 oxidation state. Done. Come on. Let us go ahead to the next question then. Now we have this, the number of geometrical isomer for PTNH3 whole 2Cl2. First of all, guys, this is a square planar complex. Square planar complex. Done. Now, as it is a square planar, so the possibility is both the NH3 and Cl2 are present cis to each other, or the two group can be present trans to each other, isn't it? Now remember, this is the cis isomer which is pale yellow in color, whereas this is trans, it is dark yellow in color, right? So guys, this will have How many total geometrical isomer? Only two, cis and trans. Done. Come on, have a look at the screen for a moment. Let us go ahead to the next question then. So we have the next question before us. The coordination number and oxidation state of Cr in this complex. This coordination number is easily seen that it is 6. Why? Because this is the ligand is oxalate, which is also represent this way, and it is clear that this is a bidentate ligand. It is a bidentate ligand. And as there are three such ligand, therefore total denticity to be 3 into 2, that is 6. That means chromium is surrounded by 6 lone pair. It is accepting 6 lone pair, or in other words, simple language, its coordination number is 6. Now let us find out the oxidation state. Guys, there are 3 potassium. So due to potassium, plus 1 charge on each potassium, so it will be 3 into plus 1. Then let the oxidation state of chromium be X. Oxalate, guys, has got a di-negative charge. And there are 3 such ligands, so 3 into minus 2. Now the complex as a whole is having 0 charge. So it will be 3 plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0, or x will be simply plus 3. Done. So the coordination number is asked first, remember. Therefore, guys, we have to look for 6 first, followed by the oxidation number, that is 3. Therefore, C will be the correct answer over here. Come on, let us go ahead to the next question then. So this is the question before us. In metal carbonyl having general formula MCOX, M is the metal, X is equal to 4, and the metal is bonded to. Come on guys, metal is bonded to the ligand CO. Remember, the ligand CO, that is carbonyl. How these two are connected? There is a double bond and. Valency of this oxygen is completed and that of carbon is done by a dative bond. So it is easy that there is a lone pair which can be donated by it, and therefore it behaves as the strongest ligand, isn't it? Come on. So the ligand is CO. Now the question is, metal is bonded to. Come on, out of C and O, guys, metal is bonded to what? Carbon. Remember, metal is bonded to carbon. Okay? Now remember, guys, in metal carbonyl, in metal carbonyl compound, metal is bonded to the ligand CO over here through which atom? Of course, carbon atom. Through carbon atom. And these compound contain both sigma bonds as well as pi bond, because you can see this one is sigma, the rest two are pi. Done. Now sigma bond between metal and carbon atom is formed. You can see sigma bond between metal and carbon atom is formed when a vacant hybrid orbital of metal atom. Remember guys, vacant hybrid orbital. Suppose it is the hybrid one, whatever it is. Okay, so this is vacant hybrid orbital, right? So vacant hybrid orbital, right? So sigma bond forms between what? Vacant hybrid orbital of metal ion and what, guys? This overlaps with the orbital on carbon atom. Remember. Therefore, it is easily said that the metal is connected to carbon atom of the ligand CO. Come on. Let us go ahead for the next question then. Which of the following ligand is expected to be bidentate? Let us have a look at all of them. Guys, CH3, NH2. Due to the lone pair, this is, yes, only monodentate. Monodentate. Then the B part, CH3, C triple bond N, lone pair. This is also monodentate. Right, Br minus is also a monodentate. Now let us look for oxalate. Just now I told you also, guys, from here as well as from here. Therefore, it is what? Didentate or denticity is 2. Guys, denticity is number of the coordinate bond formed by the ligand towards, yes, the central metal atom. Done? Come on. Let us go ahead for the correct answer over here. So out of all, it is oxalate, which is a bidentate ligand. You can also call this as, yes, just a sec. Let me take you back to the screen. Either didentate or a bidentate one. Come on. Clear? Let us go ahead to the next question then. Now we have the next question before us. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Mercury 2 iodide, mercuric 2 iodide, yani HgI2. Dissolve in excess of potassium iodide. Yes, it is very true, guys. In excess of potassium iodide, this form a complex K2HgI4, which is called as Nessler's reagent. Done. Now, guys, here the second statement says tin 4 chloride is made by dissolving tin in a solution of, yes, in a solution of concentrated HCl. Okay, this, as per the question, it is said that when tin will be dissolved in concentrated HCl, it will form SnCl4, which is wrong, because SnCl4 is obtained by passing chlorine over tin. Done. And therefore, guys, SnCl4 is made. So it is very clear that it is made. SnCl4 is made by dissolving tin solution in concentrated solution is wrong statement, because this is formed by treating tin with Cl2 or passing Cl2 over tin. Clear? Come on. Which is the correct option here? B. B is the correct option. Actually, B is the option which is not correct. But for the question, it is correct. Okay. Because in the question, it is asked which one of the following statement is not correct. So this statement is false. It is not correct. Done. Come on. The next question before us, the complex ion We have the complex ion before us. Complex ion is formed by sp3d2 hybridization. Hence, the ion should possess, whether the ion possesses this complex cation possess octahedral geometry, tetrahedral geometry, square planar geometry, or tetragonal geometry. No doubt, guys, the coordination number is 6 here. Cobalt is in +3 oxidation state. Done. Okay. So it is very clear from here as the coordination number 6. Therefore, guys, this must be octahedral geometry. Come on. This must be octahedral geometry. Because, guys, since the hybridization of central metal, yes, central metal atom, okay, central metal atom, that is cobalt in, since the hybridization of the, in fact, the complete complex is what? Yes, sp3d2, it is already given. So central metal cobalt with the 3 plus ion, done. Here has a coordination number 6. Therefore, the geometry has to be octahedral. All clear? This way, guys. This way. With the charge over it, will have +3. Clear? Done. Come on, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you have not liked the video so far, do like the video, do share the video to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021 KVPY or board examination. Come on, do share the link to all of them. Do apply this referral code of mine in order to take the subscription. And if you have not subscribe the channel, Let's Crack NEET UG in English, do subscribe the channel, do press the bell icon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Keep rocking. All the very best to you.